Megalodon Media News. We give you all the news nobody is talking about.
It's the Megalodon.
Hey, listen, y'all, before I start this, I just want to say rest in peace to the victims of this tragedy. Rest in peace to all the victims of all kind of tragedies, man. Everybody that meet a early demise over some food with a gun, a kid with a gun. We gonna get into that though. You know what I mean? But let me know if I don't sound good at any point. If it's too low. But anyway, rest in peace. And I also want to say condolences to the family. I can imagine what y'all going through. And everybody who's affected by it. Anybody who's affected by gun violence, who actually seen it, you know. You got kids out there nowadays, they actually crave to kill, you know. And back in the 80s, the movies used to tell us about this. About kids that love to kill. Kids that, they're gonna say in the future. Say it in the Bible. They say it in the future on Terminator and all kind of shit. Y'all act like y'all ain't see these movies in the 80s now. A lot of y'all young kids don't know about these movies. You know what I mean? But the movies got more gorier and gorier. So what they do, they normalized violence. They normalized it. So it makes it seem like it's just normal. Violence is normal nowadays. I hate to say it, y'all. But in the case of Colt Gray. Colt Gray. So this motherfucker goes into the school like all little kids do that glamorize violence. Some people had the screws loose. What they do is they see other school shootings like Columbine really set it off. Y'all remember Columbine? Columbine really set it off. That really set off the chain of the events that we're seeing right now. Because people they like a cult, like something like Charles Manson back in the 50s and 60s and shit. And people sympathized for Charles Manson. They wanted to be like him. They wanted to join his clan. They wanted to be part of the movement. Same thing you got now with these kids. You got these deranged kids. They want to be part of the movement. Their parents not checking out on them. They're not checking out on them. They're not, they buy them guns and things. Now this kid is 14 years old. 14 years old. Now I don't knock you teaching your kids how to shoot at 13 or 14. I don't knock that. And there's really nothing you can really do about that. But when you go, he gotta be supervised, fam. You can't just buy a gun and say, hey son, whenever you want to go shooting, 14 years old. No. You gotta make it so he can't get to it. If not, you shouldn't have no guns at all. Man. But anyway, I want to say rest in peace, because this is crazy. I mean, it's getting too normalized. It's getting sick, man. For real. I mean, this is not a third world country, fam. Okay? This is not, I repeat, this is not a third world country. This is America, fam. This is America. So at what point in time do we normalize like gun violence and killing each other, man? I thought we had enemies. Abroad and shit like that. So you mean the enemy is domestic? So you mean the real enemy is domestic? Y'all let me know. So we're really not fighting against foreign powers. We're really fighting against ourselves. We self-destructing, y'all. Yeah. We're not teaching our kids no values or anything, fam. You know why? Because we don't know any damn thing. The parents don't know shit. How you gonna teach the kids? You don't know shit. You don't even care to damn educate yourself. You feel me? Nah, this is serious, fam. Usually I be joking and shit. Nah, this is serious because I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of seeing this shit. Like this is getting old. Shit, you can't. You know what I'm saying? I don't even go to the grocery store, and if it's packed, I go in it. I don't go. I go somewhere else. And if I do go to the grocery store, I'm in and out. That's sad because I don't know if somebody gonna shoot that motherfucker up. You know what I mean? Y'all let me know what's happening, man. I mean, what's going on with America nowadays, man? Anyway, let's get to the footage, man. Let's get to the meat, man. Like I said, let's get to the meat, man. For real. But let's check out this motherfucking court appearance and shit. You know what I mean? And you know the dad, you know the father got 100, and he got 100 fucking what 38 years and shit. He got 138 years, right? And my question is, right? Do y'all think the father should have got 138 years, or nah? I'll get my shit together real quick, fam. Real quick. So he got 138 years, right? Damn, man. Hold on. Here we go. All right.
Thank you. Please be seated.
Do y'all think that this
And good morning,
real
everyone.
quick?
My name is Curry Ming.
Real quick, do y'all think that the father should be facing charges? I think so. Y'all let me know. Let go.
Mingledorf. I'm assigned to preside over this morning's
Let's break this shit
proceedings.
down.
We're here for a limited purpose this morning. I do want to note for everyone's benefit that there is, as everyone certainly is aware, considerable interest in what has occurred in our community in the last several days. For that reason, the court has seen fit under Rule 22 of the Uniform Superior Court rules to allow media outlets to record some of these proceedings.
You got it.
However,
Here's the
under
thing.
those rules,
Here's the thing. You can't see the judge trying to say he ruling that the media can record. But here's the thing. You got freedom of press. That's in the Constitution, fam. That's in the Constitution. Freedom of press. You know what I mean? So you have the right to this information. They can't hide this shit from you. Let go.
the court has set in place certain limitations. And I just want everyone to know that the media has been informed of that, and I'm confident that they will comply with that. But otherwise, there is to be no filming or recording by any members of the public or any other individual other than those authorized specifically by the court in its signed ruling. Are we ready, counsel, to begin and bring the defendant in?
State's ready, Your Honor.
All right.
Defense is ready.
All right.
We're gonna break these court cases down. We got some court cases, y'all. Check this out. I'm gonna break down like 3 court cases real quick. Let's do it. First one is the shooter in Georgia.
Good morning, sir. Are you Mr. Colt Gray? My name's Curry Mingledorf. I'm assigned to preside over this morning's proceedings. Mr. Gray, I do need to inquire as to whether you're able to read and write the English language.
Yes, sir.
Hey, this motherfucker look like
I also
this
want
motherfucker
to,
look like he look like Kurt Cobain mixed with Charlie Manson, fam. For real. That ain't what he look like to y'all. Come on, let's go.
inform you.
Smells like Teen Spirit,
well, I
motherfucker.
want to ask you, do you understand that you have the right to be represented by an
All right.
attorney in these proceedings?
Yes, sir.
And you are in fact represented today, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And Mr. Zane Harmon, you're here on behalf of this defendant, is that right?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, and you understand you have the right to be continuously represented throughout this proceeding, and if you cannot afford to hire counsel, then this court is obligated under the Constitution to provide counsel for you.
Hey, later on, I'm gonna drop a link so people can join in the chat. Join, you can turn on your camera. It's your choice. You can turn on your camera or your microphone, or you choose to turn off your camera. at least turn on your microphone so you can speak. So and later on, I'm gonna drop a link in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Depends on how many people we got in the chat. Anyway, we can
without
discuss this
cost
shit.
to you. All right, I am going to inform you of a few other matters, and I'm not going to ask you anything, just inform you. So one is, I want to make sure that you are aware that you have the right to remain silent. You don't have to say anything at all. And it's important to understand
That's the
that
best thing to
because
do.
anything you might say
Hey, that's the best.
could be used against you
Yo,
at
I ain't gonna lie.
further proceedings.
That's the best thing to do, fam. Shut the fuck up. Don't speak, man. Fact. Because guess what? What'd he say? Any and everything you motherfucking monkey ass say can be used against you in what? In the court of the damn law. So don't y'all stop doing them rap songs and shit. Incriminating yourselves and shit, man. Them dumbass rap songs and shit. Stop doing that shit. And be in court talking about, I said that? Yeah, you said dumb motherfucker. Come on, man. Let go, man.
associated with your case.
Come on, man. Y'all get me started, man. Hold on.
I want to inform you of the charges that you currently face. In essence, you're charged with 4 counts of felony murder, as
4
outlined in the state warrants.
He killed two teachers and 2 students. Okay? All right, what else counts he got? Look up.
That have been issued against you. I want to make you aware that the maximum penalty for felony murder, so for each count, the maximum penalty is that you could be punishable by death, by imprisonment for life, without parole.
That's the only way. That's the only fucking way. I mean, come on, fam. You think he gonna get a damn bond or some shit? Really? You think he gonna get what? Good time? Nigga, you ain't never get out of prison. If you don't get the death penalty, you might get a death penalty. I really hope he do, to be honest with y'all. What y'all think? Do y'all think he deserved the death penalty? I don't care about him being no damn 14 years old. You think I give a fuck about that? I don't give a fuck if you 9 or 99. I don't give a damn. Anyway, let's go. Let's run it. Let's break this shit down.
With the possibility of parole. If you have any questions about these charges, then I would urge you to discuss those with.
I wouldn't have no questions.
I would invite you, Mr. Harmon, to inform the court as to whether there's a request for bond at this time.
At this time, Your Honor, there is not a request
None.
for bond. We will file the appropriate motions if that becomes necessary.
No bond.
All right.
No skirt. No bond. Nigga. You really think you finna get in the motherfucking bond? You killed 2. Bro. You really think you finna get a bond? No. Listen, man. See, in my state right now, they're introducing the firing squad, shouted. The firing squad. Ready, aim, fire on that ass. I really think this guy deserves a death penalty. What y'all think? Come on, man. Chime in, y'all. Hit the chat or either hit the comment section. Let me know. Let's have this discussion. Because I'm tired of this shit. I don't know about y'all, but I am tired of this motherfucking school shooting shit, this mass shooter bullshit. This bullshit. Come on, man. And it usually be now you see some black people, I ain't gonna lie. You see the DC snipers and shit like that. But come on, y'all. Let's get together, man. Why we gotta kill? Y'all got an appetite and some shit. Like the niggas killed Fulio. Nigga was like, my thirst is quenched. Huh? Your thirst? Y'all got a thirst for blood, man. Y'all gotta stop this shit. And I don't want to sound like no preacher, but yeah, I'm preaching. At this point, yeah, I'm preaching. Cause y'all gotta stop this dumb shit for real. All right, that's why nobody don't watch my damn lives, cause I be speaking some real shit. Okay, y'all don't fuck with it. Hey, y'all keep killing each other. I'm just gonna stay away from y'all. Fact. All right, let's go. Hey, rest in peace to the family member. Let's go.
An indictment
To
by the
the
grand jury for most
to-
felony offenses or
to
accusations.
the family members.
Well, you have the right to receive an indictment for these offenses. And I assume Mr. Brad Smith is here on behalf of the DA's office, or he is our district attorney. And he's accompanied by Ms. Patricia Brooks, who is his chief assistant. A preliminary hearing, you'll have the right also to a preliminary hearing, unless you make a bond, which of course at this point there's
No bond.
being
No
requested,
bond.
or unless you
I wish
waive
you would
such
get
a
that nigga
hearing.
bond.
You have the right to
Hey,
a
hey, look,
fee.
look,
public-
fam. If they give that nigga a bond, you might well look young Thug out. Look, if they give that nigga a bond, you might as well look Thug out. For real. What the fuck is y'all doing? This nigga, come on, man. I think anybody that does crimes like this should get the death penalty automatically. See, they don't play over there in Afghanistan and India and shit. That go to Indonesia and do some shit like that. Look, go to Indonesia and get caught with weed. Listen, go to Indonesia, go to Thailand or some shit like. Well, Thailand is illegal, but go to Indonesia or some shit like that. Iran, and get caught with some weed. What you think gonna happen to you? You get the death penalty, sir. Yes, you get the death penalty, and you ain't even killed nobody. But somehow here in America, we're light on you get a bond, slap on the booty. Come on, fam. Look up.
trial by a judge or a jury.
Mhm.
You have the right to confront and cross-examine all witnesses. You have the right to call witnesses on your own behalf and testify in your own defense if you so choose. As you sit here in this courtroom today, under the law, you are presumed innocent.
I can imagine how hard it is for the judge to presume over this case, fam. Shouts out to the judge, man, because hey, look, shouts out to the judge. 'Cause that's a real hard case. And I know he feels some type of way about that shit. Like, come on, man. Well, if I was him, if I was a judge, I'd be like, execute his ass. Right? I can't do that. I gotta go through the so-called justice system, which sucks. The justice system sucks, y'all. I'm telling you, man, it's really fucked up. I think we should have tougher crimes, tougher charges, tougher penalties, tougher punishment for crimes like this, fam. Facts. But anyway, man, like I say, I like to rant sometimes. Let's run it.
Your refusal to testify at any point in any proceeding will not be used against you in determining whether you are guilty or not guilty.
Shit.
Counsel, let me just inquire as to whether there are any other items
We want to hang your
that
ass,
should
boy.
address before we conclude this preliminary hearing.
No, Your Honor.
Well, I do have one piece of information to convey to the court. There was a development yesterday afternoon that makes it necessary for our office to have alternate counsel appointed, and arrangements have already been made in that regard. I've already explained that to Mr. Gray, and alternate counsel will be appointed by the end of the day today.
All right, thank you very much, Ms. Donna C.
My man back here crushing the beat. You see him? He crushing the beat. Look at his grip.
Graves.
Look at that grip. What's going
All
on?
right,
What's
then,
going on?
with-
Wait. What's going on with this? These hand grip, these hand symbols and shit. I'm just saying, like, I've been paying attention to everything, y'all. Hey, what's going on with these hand symbols, fam? Hey, y'all let me know. Chime in.
That this hearing is concluded, and you may escort this defendant out.
This nigga look like Marilyn Manson, Marilyn Monroe.
Right, with that,
Yo, Charles Manson. Yo, fam. This motherfucker crazy. For real, what's wrong? Look, you never could know who's crazy, right? You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Anyway, yo, watch your kids, fam. Watch your kids. Cause believe it or not, I know y'all. Look, your kids are like pets, right? And I know you're gonna be like, "What, my kid?" Nah, listen to me very closely, because you don't know what the fuck your kid gonna do. Oh, my kid don't bite shit. Unless you got your kids sitting with you 24/7, you know everything. And look, that's what school for. Listen, man. Listen, fam. Hold on. Okay. Listen, fam. Most of the time, y'all people don't even spend that much time with y'all kids, fam. You know why? Because y'all at work and they at school. Y'all both being influenced by different entities. So when y'all come together, y'all don't know what the hell going on. For real. I'm telling you, fam, like, that's what's going on. Y'all barely spend time with y'all kids because y'all busy working. They at school, being influenced by other kids. The teachers probably on drugs too. Come on, fam. Am I the only one to see this shit? See, I ain't forgot when I was a kid. You know what I mean? But anyway, I ain't forgot. And you got a lot of influencers. You got what they call on YouTube. They call us influencers. You know, they call us influencers, content creators, right? And pretty much you're molding people's minds. Okay, you're molding people's minds. And I don't want to be the one to send nobody to hell, man. I'm not gonna do that. Facts. But we gonna stick on this. So they getting life in prison and shit like that, right? Let's check this shit out, fam. Let's see what's going on real quick with this one. Cause you know the father got 138 fucking years. 138 years, cuz. How? Come on.
We have breaking news. The suspect in the Georgia school shooting that left 4 people dead is appearing in court for the first time. That 14-year-old student is charged with 4 counts of felony murder, and the Georgia Bureau of Investigation expects more charges to follow. His father is also now charged with 4 counts of involuntary manslaughter, 2 counts of second-degree murder, and 8 counts of cruelty to children. But again, this is the suspect himself, the suspected shooter, in court right now there in Georgia. Let's listen.
Provide counsel for you without cost to you. All right, I am going to inform you of a few other matters. And I'm not going to ask you anything, just inform you. So one is, I want to make sure that you are aware that you have the right to remain silent. You don't have to say anything at all. And it's important to understand that
Hold on, fam.
anything you
Let's get to the part where
could be used against you.
The father. Let's see your father, yo. This is crazy. Hold on. I got the wrong clip. Hold on. Got the wrong clip. Hold on. Well, I'm just waking up, y'all. Getting together, huh? Hold on, fam. Let me get the right goddamn screen real quick. But yeah, if you living like that, you letting your kids just carry guns and shit. Expect charges, fam. You know what I'm saying? Expect charges. If you not what your kids do could affect you. Facts. Let's go. Hold on. So the father, right? Like I say, 180 years. I think he got 180 years. Check it out. Hold on. Let me put up the screen real quick, y'all. Yeah, here we go. Bing, man. So this guy right here, right? Hold on. Check this
Good
nigga
morning,
out.
sir. Are you Mr. Colt Gray? Am I pronouncing your first name correctly? Mr. Gray, my name is Curry Mingledorf. I'm assigned to preside over this morning's proceeding. This is your first appearance hearing. And at this hearing, I'm first going to ask you just a few questions, and then I'm going to advise you of your rights and also let you know about.
So y'all, check this out. This is his father, right? So apparently the feds picked him up on charges too, because it was like, nigga, you had a hand of this shit. If you wouldn't have the guns readily available for your son, he maybe wouldn't have committing these crimes. And that's what I'm saying, y'all. You should always keep your guns locked up when you got kids, yo. You know what I'm saying? When you got kids, keep your guns locked up, fam. All right? I don't give a fuck how they don't get access to guns unsupervised until they damn grown. This guy was 14 years old, y'all. He had no business having access to no damn AR-15, fam. Huh? Come on, man. What business? Come on, y'all. What business did he have having access to an AR-15 at 14? The gun caught a 15. The gun older than him. Come on, fam. So yes, he should be facing charges too. Yes, the father should be facing charges too. Nigga, he should get more time than the son. I really think the son is a victim. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really think about it, the son is a victim, man. He had these thoughts, and he was able to carry out these nasty thoughts because his father enabled him to have the resources available. Let's go, man. 'Cause I'm kind of getting mad about this shit. Let's go.
A preliminary hearing that's been scheduled for you. Why don't you just state your name, please? All right, pull the microphone down, please. There you go. All right, and how old are you, Mr. Gray?
Your whole family. And it really, you know what it does? It really reflects on how you was raised, on your family heritage, all that. I mean, it's like this guy couldn't wait. We're gonna get to it. Like, I got some shit for y'all. Come on. Let's go. We're gonna examine this shit. Let's go.
And are you able to read and write and understand the English language?
Sorry for the bad audio. That's the court shit. That's I mean, 11 Alive. Sorry,
how far did you go in school?
11th grade GED.
Okay. And
he said 11th grade
GED. With you at the table.
11th grade GED.
He said how far he went. That nigga about to cry. He know he facing down there. And he 52 years old, fam. 52. Look, at 52 years old, 10 years could be a life sentence, fam. Facts. 10 years. Like a young blood, like a 19-year-old could take a 10-year sentence. He out. He 29. He good to go. He can recap. You know what I'm saying? Replenish, refurbish. You know what I mean? But yeah, let's see, man. He crying, oh, not my GED.
And are you able to read and write and understand the English language?
Are you sure? You like, yeah, a little bit.
Any difficulty?
Yes, sir.
How far did you go in school?
11th grade GED.
Hold on, let me run it back.
For you.
Sorry, y'all, I gotta run it back. You know I gotta run it back.
Why don't you just state your name, please? All right, pull the microphone down, please. There you go. All right, and how old are you, Mr. Gray?
54.
Oh, he's 54.
And are you able to read and write and understand the English language without any difficulty?
Yes, sir.
How far did you go in school?
11th grade GED.
Okay. And I note that you have counsel seated with you at the table. You understand that you have the right to be represented by an attorney at all times for this and all future proceedings in your case?
Yes, sir.
And you understand that, of course, if you cannot afford an attorney, that the public defender will be appointed to represent you upon your request.
Yes, sir. Yes.
All right. And
He's
counsel,
feeling black.
by yourself, please, for the record.
Donna Seagraves, we are going.
Hey, real quick, moderator, can I get a mic check? Do I sound good, or am I too low? Or real quick, can I get a quick mic check? I'm sounding good or not?
Going to have new counsel assigned to Mr. Gray later today.
All right. Thank you. All right. make sure that the system is working. And all right, so the
How
following
many
are
years he gonna get, y'all?
questions that I'm going to ask. I'm just informing you of some
Watch this
things.
shit.
You have the
Watch this
right
shit.
to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you at
And
further
the court
hearings
of monkey ass law.
or at a trial on the charges that you're facing.
You heard? Oh, we about to get to the
For
meat,
this
y'all. Hold
hearing,
on.
you're
We
not
go
gonna
back
be
get to it. Hold on.
questioned about facts and circumstances surrounding your charges.
Hey, man, we definitely about to get to it. But look, thank you for the sound check. Appreciate it. Really appreciate that. What I'm saying is, right, do y'all think he deserved prison time too? I really think he deserved more prison time than his son. Facts. I think he really should. I think he should rot in prison. And maybe there's rehabilitation for his son. And I'm gonna show you why. Look, I got footage for y'all, and I'm gonna show y'all why I say that. All right, I'm gonna show y'all why I say that. Because dude been on that bullshit. But check it out. I'm gonna show you what I mean. Let's see what I'm talking about. Hold on. Let me get it right. All right. Let me share this with y'all. I'm gonna drop a link in a minute. Bear with me, y'all. What's this, huh?
Made their first court appearance today in a tragic shooting that killed 4 at Georgia's Appalachia High School. The 14-year-old shooting suspect, Colt Gray, appeared just before his father, Colin Gray, I should say. Both are now
She got him
charged
Colin.
in those shootings.
Ludiana Talmese is outside the high school with new details just released today in court.
Check it out, man.
Terrence, Sylvia, the shooting suspect was shackled around the waist, and he spoke very softly when asked questions. And his father, Colin Gray, rocked back and forth and even cried as he listened to the judge. The judge told the dad he faces up to 180 years.
He was like, GED.
In prison if he's convicted on charges including second-degree murder. The father is accused of providing the gun that investigators say his son used to murder 2 students and 2 teachers and wound 9 others. Local investigators interviewed him and his son last year after the son was accused of making a threat online.
Let me ask you this: do you have weapons in the house?
I do.
Are they accessible to him?
They are. I mean, there's nothing loaded, but they are.
Now, let's analyze. See, this is what I want to bring up right here. Let's analyze this shit. Police officer, let me ask you this. Do you have any weapons in the house? Colin Gray. I do. Police officer, are they accessible to him? Colin Gray. They are. I mean, there's nothing loaded. Nigga, you stupid motherfucker. You act like he can't get no damn shells for that, some bullets for that shit, some ammo. It's easy to get ammo. But they are down. But we actually do a lot of shooting. We do a lot of deer hunting. He shot his first deer this year. Fam, you see what's going on right now? Do you see the shit? Do you see what's going on? The kid is 14 years old. He got this man shooting deer. Imagine like a kid. He's 14 years old getting his first taste of blood. He getting his first taste of blood. You think he don't like that shit? You think he ain't like, oh, I want to kill again. I want to kill a fucking again. You think he don't want to kill again, fam? Come back. Use your fucking. He shot his first deer this year. Now, come on. We're going to get to it. Come on, man. Man, sometimes I feel like a genius. Because I'm like, yo, the kid's 14. Now, I ain't gonna lie. When I went to the gun range and shit like that, when I go to the gun range and shit, I be seeing, you know what I'm saying, people with their kids in there. 12 years old, 11 years old. They show them how to shoot. I see that. But what I'm saying is, you're not supposed to shoot unsupervised until you're 18. He failed to keep his guns away from his deranged ass, retarded ass son. Yes, this nigga should go to prison. Yes. I think he's the one. They say it's not. We're gonna get to it, but I think he really should go to prison, y'all. You know what I mean? I don't know about the death penalty, but let's see. All right, let's get to it. Let's go.
Damn.
We got a lot more to cover, y'all. We got a lot more to cover. So get your coffee. You know what I'm saying? Get your energy drinks. Get your food, whatever you gotta get. You know what I'm saying? Water, your artesian water. It's gonna be I don't know. It's gonna be a long night though. Let's go.
Actually, we do a lot of shooting. We do a lot of deer hunting. He shot his first deer this year. I'm trying to teach him about firearms and safety and how to do.
Skirt. Colt Gray. I'm trying to teach him about firearms and safety. I guess he failed in that department, fam. And how to do it all and get him an interest in the outdoors. The outdoors, the outdoors, the outdoors, not the indoors. Not killing human beings, man. See, somewhere we got somewhere, right? America. Now, I'll sound racist if I say this shit, and maybe I'm not going to say it, but I will say it. And I just like to say that most people like this be on like a little bit lighter, light skin. You know what I mean? So I don't want to sound like it, but it's true. You know what I'm saying? Rarely do you see dark skinned people. But I don't even want to say that because that sounds kind of crazy. Ain't it? My bad, y'all. Just erase that. Listen, he said, I'm trying to teach him about firearms and safety and how do I do it all and get him interest in the outdoors. The picture on my phone is him with blood on his cheeks from shooting his first deer, fam. Blood on his cheeks. He got soaked with blood. Somewhere around that area, he found a love for blood. He craved blood, fam. I'm just breaking it down. You know what I'm saying? I'm just breaking it down, fam. Don't get mad at me. You know what I'm saying? Please don't get mad at me, fam. I'm just breaking it down. Can I break it down? Like and subscribe, y'all. You know what I mean? But it's the greatest day ever. You see that shit? It's the greatest day ever. So he knows the seriousness of weapons and what they can do and how to use them. And apparently he missed that lesson, fam. You see, this is the father talking now. He said, hey, he taught his son fucking safety. How the fuck are you gonna teach a fucking 14-year-old about gun safety? Nigga, he's 14 years old. You stupid motherfucker. That's why your ass going to jail, man. See, I don't really look. Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. I really don't like irresponsible parents and shit. You let your kids run wild, and then you want to boo-hoo when they get killed and shit. Oh man, don't do that. Come on, man. You got to keep it real like you was keeping it when you wasn't paying no attention to them. Facts. See, over here, Megalodon Media News, we gonna keep it real. Yeah, we ain't playing no games, fam. I know sometimes the truth hurts. I don't give a fuck. But you gotta watch your kids. Don't let them motherfuckers run while they be in gangs and shit running. You let them motherfuckers come in the house with a damn rag on, a fucking one of them rags. You know what I'm saying? You can buy them motherfuckers from and guess what? The motherfucking Chinese people and the Korean people sell the rags that our people kill each other over. They getting rich off rags. Come on, man. Man, y'all about to make me mad as fuck. Look, we're gonna cover it and we're gonna get to the next case. Come on.
do it all and get him interested in the outdoors. Picture on my phone is him with blood on his cheeks from shooting his first deer. It was just the greatest day ever. So
It's the greatest day ever. It's the greatest day ever. Come on, bro. It's the greatest day ever that your son killed something. Got blood on his cheek. Oh, wipe them blood on your cheek, son. Now rub it in your skin. Just rub it in your skin. It's gonna help you. It's gonna really help your skin out, man. It's gonna make you a real fucking killer. You know, you might one day you're gonna shoot up a whole damn school, boy. Man, come on, fam. Come on, fam. Facts, man. Facts. But we're gonna let's get through this. We're gonna get to the next one.
he knows the seriousness of weapons and what they can do and how to use them and not use them.
It's only the second time a parent has ever been charged in a school shooting. The DA also said to
Look how pitiful he look. Look at him now. Now let's do the walk of shame, y'all. Let's do the walk of shame, fam. You know what I mean? Look at him now. Let's do a good ass walk of motherfucking ass shame. Look at him. Look at him. He looking down, looking all pitiful, dressed just like his son. Nigga, you should have been a better parent, man. You suck as a parent, sir. You should have swallowed him. His mama should have swallowed him, man. You should have threw him on the deck. You should have just nutted his ass. Hey, I'm Mac Ladon Media News, man. We give you all the real news nobody's talking about. But you know, we're gonna get to the next topic. So, do y'all remember? I don't know. All my real subscribers on this is my real subscribers out here. Do y'all remember? I reported on a nigga that beat the judge up, right? Remember that nigga that beat the judge up and shit? Right. I'm gonna do a recap real quick, and we're gonna do a the nigga beat the judge up. That's a gangster nigga, right? Hold up. Damn, man. Shit. All right. Yeah, so I'm gonna drop the it was definitely walk of shame, bro. That's walk of shame. Take your ass to jail, sir. Take your monkey ass to jail. Hey, y'all hang it out with me though. Give me a minute. Let me I thought I had this shit together. My bad. Let me get it real quick. Let me grab it real quick. Let me grab it, grab it. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think that anytime that these kids be doing some dumb shit, I think their parents should be held responsible. Then I bet you have good kids. I bet you have some good ass kids then, because their parents like, oh shit, y'all gonna get me in, motherfucker. Yeah. Anytime your kid robs somebody or shoot somebody or something like that, just like all them kids that killed Fulio, right? Or anybody that killed anybody, their parents, if they even have parents, should be held responsible. Alright? Yeah, right. Anyway, I'm trying to find let me find this video I'm talking about. I want to recap y'all on this jump. You know what I mean? So you know what I'm saying? I want y'all get y'all up to speed. Don't worry, we got all night, man. If not, like, I'm here. But let's find it. Let me find it. It should be right. And I can't find it. But anyway, so a dude, right? Shawty, right? He let me tell you what happened. He beat the judge up, right? He's really facing small time charges and shit, but let's get to it. Let's start off with the let's do the recap. Hold on. I give him. I'm sorry, y'all. Give me a minute. Damn, man, I had that shit too. Maybe I cut my damn music off. You remember that? I'm about to show you the recap, huh? Let me get a recap on. Yeah, man. I got so many damn videos. I'm trying to go through it and find this shit real quick. I know it's right here and shit. Remember the judge? That nigga jumped over the damn the bench and beat the judge's ass. I was like, oh shit. That was some crazy shit. That shit was crazy. I was like, oh shit, he a real gangster. I ain't never seen no shit like that. And hold on, man. I'm trying to I found it. Fam. I found it. So look, I'm not gonna watch my whole video, but I'm just gonna start where the shit started off at. All right, y'all gotta check this shit out. Hold on. Y'all gotta check this shit out. All right, hold on. If y'all not, y'all gotta watch this shit. Everybody, if you ain't catch the live, still check this shit out. This is crazy. Y'all ready? And after this, I'm gonna do a recap and do this is the recap, but I'm gonna do an update. Let's go. I mean,
basically, I would like to tell the courts, like, based on my history, like, I feel that, like, I shouldn't be, like, sent to prison for a second time.
Have you looked at your criminal history? Have you looked at your
yes,
criminal history?
I actually just, I looked at
recap.
I mean, you lived it, I suppose.
I just looked at it,
Yeah.
And, you know,
3 felonies, a gross, 9 misdemeanors, multiple DVs. Got a lot going on, sir.
yeah, I just figured, like,
Battery on a protected person, robberies, attempt home invasion.
Court records show Judge Holthus oversaw one of Redden's previous cases for malicious destruction of property that was in court as recently as October. The two have a calm and matter-of-fact exchange, with Redden telling the judge he's a changed man, even indicating that he understands she must do what she feels is right in deciding whether to send him to prison for a second time.
I just figure like I'm in a better place in my mind, in my mental health. I have a support system. I just got hired as a teamster for, the union, making $20 an hour. And like the reason behind every single domestic violence, I've been dealing with mental health, and I didn't know that I was dealing with mental health. They put me in mental health court, and I still didn't know that I had a mental health problem until it was August 2022 when I realized I had a problem with this. And like having a dictionary, like understanding myself, getting to know myself a little better, and applying it to my personality, and having an epiphany at that moment, those instances, and just like trying to learn from my mistakes, And I feel like I shouldn't be sent to prison, but if it's appropriate for you, then you have to do what you have to do. But I figure that, if I'm in a better
hey, for those y'all ain't know,
not doing drugs, I'm
not subscribers or whatever.
Now, and I feel like I should be given a shot because I'm in a better place than I was.
Pete Gang.
And, so because I'm a person who never stops trying to do the right thing, no matter how hard it is. And I just, and I'm trying, and I never give up trying to do the right thing. I know I'm not a rebellious person. I don't want to be angry. I want you to have to, sit up there and waste your time as well.
He says he's done the best he can in light of his mental health issues. His attorney explained that the 30-year-old does not have a high school diploma and planned to pursue that while training for a new job he'd just gotten with the Teamsters, telling the judge Redden will do well on probation and is worth the risk.
I appreciate that, but I think it's time that he gets a taste of something else because I just can't with that history. In accordance with the laws of the state of Nevada, this court
Megalodon Media, like and subscribe. Megalodon Media, like and subscribe. You feeling all the news?
Hey, you loving that vibe? Hey, like and subscribe.
Go ahead.
Y'all might as well.
Subscribe.
Y'all might as well, man. Hit that motherfucker. But anyway, that was a recap, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna run to the update. Let's do the update. Why not? Let's do the update, fam. You know what I'm saying? We in the courtroom right now. Shh. The judge is about to come in, y'all. Shh. All right, you know when that judge come in, boy, niggas straighten up their back. No slouching, motherfucker. All right, yeah, let's do this shit. Let's run to the update. How about that? Cause I want to update this shit. You know what I mean? And let's do it. As soon as I can find it. Hold on, let me find that shit. Here we go. I just had it. All right. But yeah. So what we doing, right? We're gonna recap. We're gonna talk about this guy. He got sentenced. Let's see how much time he got, right, fam? I'm sorry, I'm just getting my shit together. Look, let's see how much time he got. You know what I mean? I think he got some time. I don't know. Hold on, man. Hold on. I don't mean to be laughing and shit, but hold on. I think that's the only. I ain't never seen a man beat a judge. Have y'all ever seen a man beat a judge before? Have y'all? I never seen that shit. I done seen some wild shit in the courtroom, facts, but never that type of shit. Hell no. I ain't never seen no shit like that. All right, let's run it. Hold on. We gonna run it. Let's do the update. All right, screw it. My bad. My bad. I ain't mean to. I ain't mean to take too long to do this shit, but I had to find it. All right, let's do it. Let's run it, man. Mega Don Media News, man. If y'all love the news, fuck with me. You know what I mean? I bring the news. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be like the black CNN. Not even black. I don't even like the word black. I want to be I want to be CNN, not the black CNN, but CNN. Anyway, look,
Okay.
let's recap this shit. Let's
All right,
break this down.
Mr. Redden,
Yes.
I'm going to be asking your lawyer to state in open court the substance of the plea agreement. In other words, the primary, the most important terms of the negotiations or agreement between you and the state. Actually, this is a guilty plea memorandum. Okay. I want you to listen carefully, as after your lawyer's done speaking, I'm going to ask you if you heard him and if you agree
Yo,
that
we
this
doing
is
court
what
cases, fam.
the parties have agreed to enter into.
Yo, what I'm doing tonight, I'm just analyzing court cases. All right, I just got done doing the school shooter court cases. We're gonna get to the. We're gonna look at the end of this video before I check out. We're gonna look at the charges he got. But right now we doing the Vegas man who beat the judge to death. And we're gonna figure out what's going not to death, but almost to death. And they try to give him attempted murder. But look, I'm gonna show you.
Okay.
Okay. Mr. Arnold?
Your Honor, he's agreed to plead guilty, but mentally ill to count one, attempted murder, victim 60 years of age or older. Count two,
He's pleading insanity, fam. He's pleading insanity, fam. He's saying like he's crazy. Like he's really out of his damn mind. And to be honest with y'all, you want to be really honest with y'all? He look out his damn mind. He look like he's out his fucking mind, fam. Look at him. He don't have a look at him. He like, man, shit. He like he just won the Super Bowl. Yo, I beat the judge ass, nigga. Yo, I just beat the judge, nigga. He like he won a damn ring, fam. I'm just saying, he like, man, I done beat the judge, nigga. I beat a judge, motherfucker. I need where my ring at? He know he go to prison. He know he go to prison, he gonna get that ring, fam. There you go. Hey, I don't condone none of these actions, fam. Hey, I don't condone this shit, but it's kind of funny to me. It's just being a spectator. You know what I mean? Look up.
resulting in substantial bodily harm. Victim over 60 years of age or older. Count 3, intimidating public officer. Count 4,
Appreciate that.
battery on an
Appreciate that,
officer
Purvis.
resulting
Real
in
love.
substantial bodily harm. Count 5, performance of act or neglect of duty in willful or wanton disregard of safety of persons or property, resulting in substantial bodily harm or death.
He
Count
looking at
6, battery by prisoner. Count
look at his face, man. He looking like he want to beat that nigga up now. Like everybody on edge. Like this nigga might be. He might. Let me tell you. Yo, they say that nigga is crazy, bro. And they still try to keep treat that nigga. Look, they about to send him to a look, check this out. They about to send him to a mental asylum, dog, mental home. What? What?
7, unlawful act related to human excrement or bodily fluid.
Okay.
Oh, you don't
And
think he
this
crazy?
is what I will do.
You don't
Once
think?
I canvass Mr. Redden,
Yeah.
I will, and
Wait. Hold
I
on,
will
wait.
go ahead
Get that up.
and
Get that
allow
up.
him
Wait,
to
wait.
withdraw his
And let's get
guilty
it
plea.
up. And wait. Purpose says she don't think that he's crazy. Listen, for you to jump over fucking the stand and beat the judge, guess what? Guess what? Guess what? You are fucking crazy. How the fuck don't just think you know any sane person that does something like that? Beat the judge? Beat the judge. You gotta be crazy. What you mean he's not crazy? Oh, you don't know no crazy. Beat the judge? I ain't never seen that. Something gotta be there. Okay, maybe he's not crazy, but something gotta be there. You feel me? Something gotta be there. I mean, he might not be crazy, but he's something. He throw it off, screws loose, something.
With respect to the counts 2 through 7.
Thank you, Your
Did
Honor.
I get the numbers right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Mr. Redden,
Yes.
did you hear your lawyer just state the substance of the guilty plea memorandum?
Yes.
Okay. Did he accurately state the terms that you had agreed in order to resolve the criminal charges lodged against you?
Yes.
Do you read, write, and understand the English?
I don't think he understands. Yo, I don't think you understand, man. He like, yes. Yes. I don't think he understand what's going on, man. He's probably in the days still. I think now he's taking his medication. Now that he's taking his medication, right? Now he kind of like, what the fuck did I do really? Like, he probably don't understand what he did, fam. Now this is serious, dog. Listen, y'all. He probably don't even understand what he did. He know he did something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, mental health is serious, y'all. Come on, fam. Yeah, hey, man. If you see any signs of mental health, fam, I'm serious, y'all, because listen, man. If you see any signs of mental health with your family, talk to them. If you see them if you think they violent and things like that, and you know sometimes they won't even admit them until they do something violent, until somebody get killed or something, and that's a problem too. I mean, they can't just take them. Okay, a nigga JoJo might be crazy, right? JoJo might be crazy, but you just can't lock JoJo up just because he's you know what I mean, a little sick. But when JoJo kills somebody, then they want to be like, oh, we should have been. It's too late, motherfucker. Huh? See, that's why we need to get this mental health issue stuff together, fam. And I don't mean to be preaching and ranting. You know, I gotta rave and rant sometimes. What does he understand? See, that's why I gotta put up the link. What does this man understand? Hold on, put up link in a minute. Hold on. Let's put this up. Come on.
English language?
I do.
Okay. Did you receive a copy of the guilty plea memorandum?
I did.
Did you review the second amended indictment?
No.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
No, he
Did you
didn't.
receive a copy of that as well?
No, he didn't.
Yes.
Okay. Do you need me to read the second amended
Yes.
indictment now and before we take your plea?
No, no.
Okay. Before
Oh,
accepting
Lord.
your guilty plea,
Lord.
there's a number of
Help
questions
us,
I'm going
y'all.
to have to ask
Help
you
us,
in
Lord.
order to assure me you are entering a valid plea. If you do not understand any of my questions, will you please let me know so that I can rephrase them?
I will.
If at any time you wish to take a break in the proceedings so that you can discuss matters in private with your lawyer, will you let me know so that I can give you an opportunity to do so?
Yes.
How old are you, sir?
I'm 31,
Where were you born?
Las Vegas, Nevada.
31 years old, man. How the fuck he last this long? Fam, I did less than him and did time. I mean, this nigga free? Come on, man. Stop playing.
What is the extent of your education?
12.
Did you graduate from high school?
No.
Would it be fair to say you dropped out in the
Uh-oh, we got another one. Another GED nigga. Hey, we got another GED nigga, fam. Let's go.
12th grade?
Yes.
Okay. You finished the 11th grade?
Yes.
Are you
What's up with this 11th grade shit? What's up with this 11th grade shit, man? Let's go.
taking any medications or suffering from any medical, physical, or mental health conditions that would interfere with your ability to understand these proceedings and the terms of the guilty plea memorandum?
I am on mental health meds, but as long as I'm on that, I don't believe that it will affect.
Skirt! What he just said, fam? Hold on. He said he's on mental health meds. He's on meds right now, currently, fam. See? Yeah, I try to act like I don't know what I'm talking about. This man is already on mental health meds right now. He just, come on.
And these proceedings and the terms of the guilty plea memorandum?
I am on mental health meds, but as long as I'm on that, I don't believe that it will affect any of my.
Okay.
Just understand.
Well, I know that you.
So, this man is on mental health meds, right? And he said he don't believe that really tarnish his actions, like, you know, but you know what I believe? You know what I believe? I believe it did, because I believe that a lot of mental health drugs make you even go more crazy. Yeah. It's like once you get on them, it's hard to get off of them, but you gotta take them. But then you never know when you'll snap. Like, it has side effects, y'all. I never took mental health meds because I never needed them, but I have friends that have, and I've seen how they react to them. And mental health ain't nothing to play with, y'all. Seriously. It's not. I mean, I deal with depression. I don't take meds for it because it's not that bad. I just deal with it. I just sit there and just deal with it. I get to the point where I don't want to talk to nobody or nothing like that. You know what I mean? Just want to be by myself, you know? But once I get it, I come out my shell, and it's not that often, but just imagine what he's going through, fam. I'm just being honest, y'all. Like, this shit is nothing to play with, man. Mental health is nothing to play with. We all have it. So we gotta learn how to manage it. Not let it get out of control like this guy did.
You've got to be on some medication.
Beat the judge. Beat the judge ass. Now that shit, that's some gangster shit. Look up.
Here today, but I want to know: are you taking any medications or suffering from any medical, physical, or mental health conditions that would interfere with your ability to understand what is going on here today or the terms of the guilty plea memorandum?
Oh no.
You fully understand?
Yes.
You fully
Have
understand?
you had an ample opportunity to discuss your case with your lawyer, Mr. Arnold?
Yes.
Are you satisfied to have him as your lawyer and the advice that he has given to you?
Look, he fully understand when he takes his medication, y'all. Now, let's just say, all right, he cold turkey. I guess he didn't take his medication. I don't know what happened, but he beat that judge's ass. Y'all seen what happened? I got more. Hold on. We're going to get to it. Let's get to the meat. Look.
Yes.
Come on. Look at this.
Do you
We'll get to this.
understand you are entitled to have an attorney represent you at every stage of the proceeding lodged against you?
Yes.
Do you understand you're entitled to a trial by jury, at which in order to convict you, all of the jurors would
Hold
have
on.
to agree that you
I
are
want to be
guilty?
born with her.
Do you understand at trial you would be presumed to be innocent?
Hold on, fam. Sure. Nah. Let's look at the testimony of one of the officers, right? That actually was responsible for pulling this guy off of, you know what I mean, said victim or judge. All right. Now this is going to be crazy because strap onto your seatbelts because this one right here is going to be now disclaimer, y'all. If this ain't for the weak hearted, the faint. If you're, you know what I mean, if you're kind of finicky, you heard, you might want to change the channel. But anyway, let's see what this nigga said.
Kind of going and kind of saying what she was going to say. And then I could remember hearing some handcuffs. And then what really caught my attention was I heard, excuse my language, but I heard,
motherfucker,
and
you bitch.
when I heard that,
You stupid
I
bitch.
immediately
Oh, no.
looked up. And when I,
All right, let's talk about it. Come on.
seen
What he
Mr.
see?
Redden, and I'd
What
seen
he
him
see?
kind of hop over the defense desk that we were speaking about earlier. And he
Huh?
kind of put one hand down, and it
Hey, look at that. Bam. Yo, Purvis. Oh, he ain't crazy, right? Oh, he ain't crazy, right? You trying to tell me he ain't crazy? Look at this nigga. Oh, he ain't crazy? Oh, he ain't crazy. Stop playing, man. Look, you can see the twinkle in his eye. That nigga got a whole, he got twinkle, twinkle, little star. I want it what you are. Yo, this nigga crazy, fam. Hold on. There you go.
kind of pretty easily just hopped right over. And at that moment, I was obviously my full attention was looking at this particular individual. And at that moment in time, I actually thought he was going to go for the door because occasionally when we go to remand defendants into custody, they'll go and make a run for it. And there was that particular door
Right,
we
he
were
make a
speaking
run
about
for it.
earlier. So I actually
Right.
was under the impression he was going for the door. Never would I even imagine that he was going to go for the judge.
Never. Did he imagine that he was actually going to attack the judge? Like, who would think? I never attack the judge. Bro, you got to have big balls to attack the judge. Need I say more or less? Like, look, the judge. Don't you? Let go, man.
But then I remember looking at him. I was actually saying like, whoa, whoa, whoa. 'Cause I
No,
was
that's
trying to
not the
process
meds.
what was even
He
happening.
need his meds.
And it all happened so
He need his meds.
fast.
I'm put up. Hold on. Let me try to put up the link real quick. That nigga need his meds, man. Shit. That motherfucker don't down. Yeah, I mean, there you go.
Like I was saying before, the defense desk
You
is
missing
actually a
that
lot
shit.
further than these desks are here, and he was able to scale that distance in such a short amount of time. I mean, the video doesn't even do it justice as to just how fast that all took place, and then
Oh, he said the video don't even show how fast. He said fuck that. If y'all didn't see that shit in real life, that video couldn't even keep up with how fast that nigga moved, fam.
scale that
You know what I'm
distance in
saying?
such a short amount of time. I mean, the video doesn't even do it justice as to just how fast that all took place, and the video doesn't even do it justice as to just how fast that all scale that distance in such a short amount of time. I mean, the video doesn't even do it justice as to just how fast that
nigga moved. Let go, fam.
And then I remember him doing this just incredible leap over the judge's bench bar there. And at that moment in time, I kind of just reacted. I wasn't even thinking, to be honest. It was just all reaction and a reflex. I went right in to try my best to kind of to protect the judge. So, no hesitation. I tried my best to go in. And at that point, unfortunately, he was so fast and and kind of just athletic. He was able to get to her, and I remember him kind of sprawling his arms out like this and just clamping those arms down, and one kind of right on her hair here, and then the other one kind
On
of
her hair.
right in between the neck and shoulder blade, kind of like right here.
Yo, sound like he was trying to kill her to me. This shit ain't even funny. Like we covering court cases this night. You know what I mean? Let's talk about this, fam. Hold on. Let's talk about this. You saying he's not crazy? This nigga is out of his fucking mind, fam. He should never be in society. You see this man acting like talking about like he has superhuman strength. It took like 5 niggas to get that man off the judge, and we ain't done. Y'all don't understand the full impact, y'all. Check it out. We're gonna get to it. Come on, let's get to it. Come on. Let's get to the full impact. What really happened? He gonna explain what happened. He gonna explain it. There you go.
So kind of just clamping down, and then I remember him just smashing the back of her skull on that tile wall that we were discussing earlier.
Oh,
just
Lord.
smashing the back of it, and
Smashing the back of her skull, fam.
those arms down, and one kind of right on her hair here, and then the other one kind of like right in between the neck and shoulder blade, kind of like right here. So kind of just clamping down, and then I remember him just smashing the back of her skull on that tile wall that we were discussing earlier, just smashing the back of it, and
so,
at that
so do you think that's cap? Do you think that he's just exaggerating, or? I mean, we just seen the video now. He did. I don't know about. I ain't see him smash her against no towel, but I did see him put them damn bees on her. I did see them bees get put on her, and I don't want to put a laughing thing because it's not funny. That shit ain't funny. It's not. I promise you it's not. But what I said was funny. Like, putting bees on her. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's recap. Let's watch it, and then
that moment I was actually thinking to myself, like, oh my God, like he's gonna kill Judge Holthus. And I remember after he'd smacked her skull, he had actually dragged her down. So he goes and does that, and then he actually drags her down, almost twists her a little bit, and was like face to face with the judge. And at this point, I am almost like on his back trying to get him up, and he's like this, and Judge Holthus.
He gotta say pause after that, fam.
This is actually Judge Holthus was like frozen at the time. I mean, she was literally frozen solid, almost like a piece of petrified wood. She was.
Yo, this ain't funny. So let's recap. He said the judge was getting beat down. So she's like a piece of petrified wood. Now she was almost dead, fam. He almost killed her, fam. You gotta be crazy. Come on, let's go.
Drags her down, almost twists her a little bit, and was like face to face with the judge. And at this point, I am almost like on his back trying to get him up, and he's like this. And Judge Holthus is actually Judge Holthus was like frozen at the time. I mean, she was literally frozen solid, almost like a piece of petrified wood. She
frozen
was
fish,
not even moving. I think she was in a state of shock at the time.
Market.
And he was yelling things at her. He was saying things to her, and I couldn't make out anything that he was saying because I was actually in turn screaming at him and saying, "Get off the judge! Get off the judge! What are you doing?" I was like, "What's wrong with you? Get off the judge!" And I remember vividly just how strong Mr. Redden was. I mean, this guy, he is unbelievably strong and much bigger than me. So I'm trying to wrestle him.
He's like, "No, I ain't." That nigga like a damn gorilla. No, I ain't. I ain't as strong as you said. I didn't do all that. What you say? She was playing with. Look at this nigga. Look at him. Look at his eyes, man. Hold on. I don't think y'all understand the full scale of what I'm talking about. Look at this man's eyes, fam. You think this man mean business or no? Comment below, man. Do you think this man mean business or no? Look at his eyes, man. Look at that. He's squinting like he's like, man, boy, white boy, what? I put around, twist your neck, make you look like Big Bird, boy. Yeah, he really. Yeah, he. That's a nigga that you really don't want to be in your community, fam. Fact. You really don't want a dude like this in your community. Hey, y'all. It's a teaching moment right here.
And get him off, and he is glued to her like a magnet, like an actual magnet. Like I couldn't pry him off of her. And it actually took. I'm sorry.
Where was he grabbing her at that time?
Same thing. It kind of just the hair and right here. So, and would not let go. Like was just stuck on her.
And you indicated that he was right in her face, approximately how far?
Yeah, I mean, you couldn't get any closer. I mean, like almost like touching noses.
You can smell that nigga breath.
And
I'm sorry. Could you
yeah, almost like this.
You can smell that nigga damn breath. Like he right here. His breath was stank. He smell like Sasquatch. Yo, that nigga smell like Sasquatch, fam. Like he was right in my face, smell like Bigfoot. Stank to all be damned. You heard? Look up.
Really like this, like yelling at her, saying things at her. This is when he had kind of twisted her, and I'm on his back, and they're almost this close, like face to face.
Approximately like.
Hey, look at it. He's like, oh God, he can still smell the breath. Yo, he can still smell the breath, fam. You hear that? Come on, look up. All right.
3 to 6 inches apart, maybe.
Yeah, I'd say so, maybe even closer. And they are close, and she's.
Yo. So.
You couldn't get any closer. I mean.
So the nigga was like right there. Dude was kind of scared. You can tell he was scared, traumatized, and all that. They go, dude. They said dude had superhuman strength. Superhuman strength. And I'm gonna talk about that later on. Let's go.
Like almost like touching noses, like this. And
I'm sorry, could you?
Yeah, almost like this. I mean, literally like this, like yelling at her, saying things at her. This is when he had kind of twisted her, and I'm on his back, and they're almost this close, like face to face.
Approximately like 3 to 6 inches apart, maybe.
Yeah, I'd say so, maybe even closer.
He still smelling that shit.
Close.
He's like, God damn, that breath
completely unresponsive, just petrified, just completely, like I said, in just a state of shock.
Had you ever seen Judge Holthus in that state before?
Oh, never in my life. I've never seen her, let alone really anyone. I mean, she was frozen solid. And
frozen solid.
I mean, it was like I said. I mean, it was unbelievable to see. Especially
he said she was frozen solid. You know what that means? She was almost dead, fam. He almost killed her.
Just, I mean, it was like I said. I mean, it was unbelievable to see, especially coming from her. And I've known her a long time, and I've never seen anything like that.
Generally speaking, would you say that she is a timid person or a strong person?
Hey, y'all just joining in. We talking about court cases. I'm breaking down court cases. I just broke down the school shooter that just happened a couple of days ago. Now we're talking about this guy who beat his judge. Let's go.
Absolutely a strong person. Very strong person. She strong personality, really tough. Not much can really rattle her. But I've never seen her like that ever.
And you indicated that he was screaming things at her. You don't have any recollection of specific statements he was making?
I have none.
Hey, look how hello, fam. Look how he lock eyes on it. Look, he like, nigga. Like this is a hold on.
And
This
you
is
indicated that he was
notorious
screaming things at
fucking-
her.
Bro,
You don't have
let me
any
tell you
recollection
something.
of.
A nigga like this, I'm gonna tell y'all something. People like this, right? We should never allow in our society. You know what I mean? And you see something, say something, because a nigga like this, man, let me tell you something. He's really okay. He might be the judge tomorrow. He kill somebody. This shit ain't fucking funny, man. He might be the judge tomorrow. Come on, man. Listen, fuck all that. If he beat a judge, what the think he do to you? He don't have no ground for no damn law, man. Man, let's go, man. Let's go.
Specific statements he was making?
I have none. Honestly, some of it, you can't even hear much because so much adrenaline kicks in. It's like everything kind of goes silent. I remember just him saying things to her, and I remember saying things to him, but I can't really make out anything that was said.
Yeah, because he was traumatized. Shit happened so fast. He couldn't realize like the judge is about to get killed, bro. And it's your job to save the judge, nigga. Back, let go.
What was the tone?
Oh shit! Hey, you better pray to God that nigga gonna get loose, bro. Hey, you better pray to God that nigga gonna get the bond and no shit. Deny his bond fast, cause boy, he gonna find out what white boy. Yo, look at this, man. So you trying to, fam? Y'all comment. You trying to tell me this nigga ain't crazy? He ain't crazy. This guy right here ain't crazy. All right.
Tone of voice.
Hey, if you don't think this guy crazy, y'all better be careful. Y'all better not leave the house because y'all can't tell who's who. Fact. Let's go.
He was using.
Crazy.
I don't even. I remember him saying things, almost like it was a pretty stern voice, but I can't really make it.
If you was to meet this guy at the grocery store, right? Bam. If you used to meet this guy at the grocery store, right, you probably would just think, hey, what's up, bro? A lot, ladies, y'all probably even try to date him. Facts. Don't even know he's crazy. You know what I mean?
Pretty stern
Like,
voice,
kill
but
your
I can't
ass.
really make out much. I mean, even the tone too much.
Unalive you.
He was because I was just so like I said, it was like everything went blank, and you're just. I'm yelling at him. I'm like, get off the judge. I'm so just focused on trying to just get him up. And it was just so unusual. And I just wasn't even really paying attention to anything that he was saying.
As you were trying to pull him up, what was he doing with his body?
Oh, he was just stuck to her. There was no getting him up. He was fighting tooth and nail. I'm trying my best to get him up, and he is just lashed onto her. There is no getting this guy off of her. It was unbelievable.
Huh? Superhuman strength, fam. That's how demons work. Man, we in the late hour, I can talk about demons. That's how demons work. Superhuman strength, fam. See, when you think about demons and all that folklore stuff, you think that a demon's supposed to have like wings and horns and shit. Nah, demons look just like me and you, fam. Okay.
I actually remember saying to myself, I could not believe how strong Mr. Redden is. It was unbelievable. And I could not. I'm just trying my best. I'm a strong. It's just lashed onto her. There is no getting this guy off of her. It was unbelievable. I actually remember saying to myself, I could not believe how strong Mr. Redden is. It was unbelievable. This guy off of her. It was unbelievable. I actually remember saying to myself, I could not believe how strong Mr. Redden is. It was unbelievable. And I could not. I'm just trying my best. I'm stuck to her. There was no getting him up. He was fighting.
You see that, fam?
Now, I'm trying my best to
Pay
get him
attention.
up.
Pay attention.
He is just lashed onto her. There is no getting this guy off of her. It was unbelievable. I actually remember saying to myself, I could not believe how strong Mr. Redden is. It was unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
I'm just trying my best. I'm struggling to try to just get the guy up just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Just an inch. He couldn't move the stone. And I'm not condoning his actions. I'm just saying that whatever is placed upon the stone shall break. Whether the stone is placed on should be broken. What I'm saying is, this nigga wouldn't play no games. He had superhuman strength. Let's go.
Get him up, and he is just lashed onto her. There is no getting this guy off of her. It was unbelievable. I actually remember saying to myself, I could not believe how strong Mr. Redden is. It was unbelievable. I could not. I'm just trying my best. I'm struggling to try to just get the guy up just a little bit. Off judge.
And
he is just glued to her.
Where were your arms placed on Mr. Redden as you were trying to lift him off?
Yeah. So honestly, I was almost like kind of around him. I kind of grabbed his shoulders like this, kind of like imagine this was his head, not in like a chokehold or anything, but kind of like right underneath and kind of grabbing with this.
Nah,
other
nigga,
arm
you had him in
trying to
chokehold.
just lift him up. Anything I could do.
Nigga, it's okay. You have him in chokehold. He's talking about not in the chokehold, Judge. A chokehold. I
right
would.
underneath and kind of
Choke his
grabbing with
ass
this
out.
other arm and just trying to just lift him
I
up.
shoot his
Anything I
ass.
could do to just try to, get him off the judge.
So your arms were wrapped around his
Yo, fam. Yo, what would y'all do in that situation? Like, you know what I mean? What would you do? Like, you see you're a bailiff. You see the judge getting beat on. Like, you know how y'all security guards out there, y'all rent a cops, might see something. Y'all be getting that little check. Some of y'all have like part-time jobs being rent a cops, right? But y'all don't expect no action. Right? Y'all don't expect no action. But if some action happen, boy, y'all gonna run and call the police. That's why I never respect security guards like that. You know what I mean? I'm serious. Yeah.
his chest area.
Almost, yeah,
essentially.
kind of like right here, almost like right below the neck area.
And he continued to go towards her and was refusing to let go.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Just kind of like I said, just still with that kind of just death grip almost.
And you indicated previously that you, at the time that you were seeing this occur initially, you had the thought, oh my God, he's going to kill her.
Yes, especially when I saw her hit the back of her skull on that tile. I absolutely thought he's going to kill her.
Oh.
When you observed his
Look at him.
hand,
Look, he
I
took a
believe you
deep
indicated that
breath.
it was between
Ooh, he
the-
said he took a deep breath. He said, I honestly thought that he was going to kill her. Was going to kill her. And look, he just took a gasp. Because he really couldn't understand why he, I mean, check it out.
let go.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Just kind of like I said, just still with that kind of just death grip almost.
And you indicated
Look,
previously
check it
that
out.
you, at the time that you were seeing this occur initially, you had the thought, oh my God, he's going to kill her.
Yes, especially when I saw her hit the back of her skull on that tile. I absolutely thought he's going to kill her.
When you observed his hand, I believe you indicated that it was between the shoulder and the neck area.
Mhm.
Was she already on the ground at that point? Or was that as he was kind of flying into her forcefully?
Right when he kind of did this, where his hands landed is almost where they stayed the entire time. So they kind of just, like I said, kind of just latched on, and there was no letting go. So he kind of did twist
you
her
know
a
what I
little
mean?
bit, and when they were on the floor, but they didn't really move much, the hands, and that, I mean, that's basically it.
Can you tell me when they were on the ground, how they were positioned?
It kind of had changed. So, like I said, they were face to face. But then when I was trying to get him up, he kind of had gotten up a little bit.
So, my bad, y'all. I fucking around had a mishap just now, y'all. And let me tell y'all something about me, y'all. Real quick, I'm gonna give it. I be fucking up sometimes, y'all. Facts. I do. I don't mean to do it, but I do it. I'm human. A lot of people don't understand when you're human, fam. This is a little commercial break about being a human. Anyway, I just wanted to say that. Sometimes I fuck up. I be hard on myself because anytime I be fucking up, I be hard on myself. I be like, look at your dumb ass. I tell myself that. I mean, so let go.
When they were on the ground, how they were positioned?
It kind of had changed. So, like I said, they were face to face. But then when I was trying to get him up, he kind of had gotten up a little bit. She was still kind of frozen. But he had his hands right on her hair and, still in that like neck area. He's got long arms. So he's kind of holding her like this. I'm trying to get him up, and he's
just huge as fuck. He's strong as hell.
Just relentless, trying to just get back at her. And
there's nothing I can do. I couldn't say to the judge.
And, they had kind of just changed positions a little bit, depending on kind of just wrestling with me also as well. They kind of started out like this, but that only had lasted just momentarily. He was still saying things to her, but
he still smell the funk. He like, I still smell the funk. I still smell his breath. You know what I'm saying? Like a grizzly bear, fam. I still smelt that grizzly bear. You know what I mean? His breath stank in the motherfucker, man. You know what I mean, fam? It stank to all
She
be
kind of,
down.
like I said, was just kind of frozen a little bit, and there's just a little bit of like wrestling going on almost. But those hands stayed
To all be hell.
where they were.
Was he directly on top of her? Was he next to her?
Look at him, he like, he don't even understand. He like, what was I doing? I go,
At first, he was on top of her.
tell
and
me.
then as I was kind of pulling him off, and then especially
look how confused he look. He like, I did what now? Now look how confused he look, fam. Do we not look like he's saying, I did what now? I did what? Huh? Hold up. I did what? Yeah. Hey, who playing with me tonight? Who playing with me? I did what? Oh, you seen my breath stink? Oh yeah, I'm strong, nigga. And what? That nigga ain't playing, y'all. He's not playing. They go anyway. Anyway, man. We should make a movie out of this nigga, fam. I'm gonna make a movie out of this nigga, man. Anyway, look. Megalodon Media News, we give you nah, I'm saying. Come on. Look. Hold on. Let's just check out this shit real quick. And I gotta go.
when the CO came, he'd kind of gotten up a little bit and kind of maneuvered his body, but kind of hands stayed in place.
When you say that he'd kind of gotten up a bit, was he on his knees? Was he still on the ground?
Yeah, well,
flat. What was he doing?
When he had first jumped over, it was such a incredible jump that he actually he had like almost landed on his knees, but like
he got it. Oh man, he caught that shit. He caught that shit an incredible jump. He was like, it was such an incredible jump. It's almost like he a sports commentator and shit, like Michael Jordan. Hold on, it was such an incredible jump.
he had first jumped over, it was such a incredible jump that he actually
on his knees. Was he still on the ground?
Yeah, well,
flat. What was he doing?
When he had first jumped over, it was such a incredible jump that he had like almost landed on his knees, but like he actually wasn't like fully flat.
So what's the score, Judge? What's the score? Would he get a 10? What, 9?
On the ground. It wasn't like he had just laid on top of her. He almost had
like
like
he
a
the
pretty
judge.
good formation.
Like he didn't like when he jumped, right? It was so incredible, right? He went straight for the judge, and when he landed, like his knees, they weren't like all the way down. You know what I'm saying? Like in a pivot position, they were actually flat. And when he landed, like something like an airplane, you know what I mean, or a helicopter. You know how the helicopter had them flat? Yeah. Hey, don't mind me, fam. Check it out.
I guess, of where he was. So like he almost had like a leg out and kind of was able to really be on top of her and kind of prevent anyone from just kind of, he wasn't like he was just dead weight and couldn't lift him up.
Right.
I mean, he had like a good position on her.
I'm talking about for real. I'm talking about. Go ahead. What you say?
And that's why I think also, I mean, it was so hard to lift Mr. Redden off of her. He was just kind of in a good spot and was not letting go, almost just determined, like he was on a mission or something.
Oh, skirt. What the hell happened? My bad, y'all.
I remember the judge kind of going and
that was
pretty good. Be on
hey, that
top
was
of
the
her
end,
and
fam.
kind of-
That was the end. Nah, hey, I gotta go, y'all. I actually fucked something up, y'all. Like I do every live. You know what I'm saying? Until I get better, fam. I want y'all to like and subscribe. I've been bringing good content, and I want y'all to keep. You know what I'm saying? When you see that notification, hit that notification bell, man. If you're watching it, hit that notification bell. So when I go live, That way you can see when I, you know what I mean, and you can join it live, y'all. I need people to come in the chat and shit like that. You know what I mean? I need chats. I need people. You know what I mean? I need opinions. We can turn this shit into community, y'all. But y'all, how y'all feel about this shit though? You know what I mean? Let me know, y'all. You know what I mean? Like and subscribe to the channel, fam. Thanks. 100, man. You know what I mean?